today's video, we are talking about how to tell the difference between an agency and a PR agency that is legit and one that is fake. All right, don't forget though, in order to get all these tips every week, make sure you're subscribing to this channel right now, because I give you tips every single week on how to elevate your brand, increase your revenue, and how to create a credible brand that people crave. All right, so let's talk about it. How do we know the difference? Like, there are a lot of people pitching right now. Constantly I'm seeing in DMs in Instagram, hey, this woman is getting you on ABC, NBC, CBC. First off, I want you to know, mostly those are all garbage. Yahoo Finance, there's all these ones that are okay, but to be honest, you can do that right now by yourself by going to something like MarketWatch or Marketers Media, and you can pay for this stuff yourself. I'm just gonna be legit. People are trying to sell it to you, but it's not something that you need to pay a service for. You literally can go do it on your own. And most of those people have no company, they have no credibility, and they really have no clients. So how do you tell the difference? Well, first off, you wanna look at an agency that's been around. Research it, look them up. Look up the name of the agency, the CEO, the founder. Find out what they're about. You should be able to read their story. They should have some history. They should have people talking about them. More importantly, does the agency have a guarantee? I have seen so many people that come to us and say, Rhonda, I paid $17,000 to a guy that said he was going to get me in PR, and he never got me in anything. I got a bunch of tier 2 garbage written articles, nothing in tier 1, meaning Forbes, Entrepreneur, Inc. magazine. They said they tried, but they couldn't. Well, of course, because the pitch team has to know someone. They've got to know how to get in. I mean, the pitching process, we call it, you're in the pitch zone, is wild. I mean, you've got to go and know the right people or know the right connections or have the right pitch and the right formula for that pitch in order even to let them look at you. So to know that an agency is legit, you've got to know they've got some history, they have experience, they have a guarantee. I can work for a client for up to 2 months, and if I can't get them in, I give them their money back. It's not worth it for my reputation. Also, make sure you're meeting them directly on Zoom. There's so many that are trying to close deals on DMs and Instagram or on Facebook. And if you know someone, fine, it's an easy, yes, I'm in. However, get on the phone with them. If somebody can't take the time and they're really representing a highly reputable source like Entrepreneur Magazine or Forbes, you better darn well make sure that they are credible and they have the right questions to ask you. But one thing to note, you cannot pay a contributor or a writer to publish you. It's against their rules. It's against the journalistic laws, right? You've got to make sure that you are only working with an agency that's asking for money. You can get not only a column shut down, the writer can lose their column if they accept payment, but your article goes down. So it's so vitally important to know that if there's a writer and they're saying, you can pay me and I'll write for you because I have a column, absolutely don't do it. Even if you can sneak it in, because they can get themselves in a lot of trouble. And us as agencies, we really hold that reputation and that connection so sacred. Anytime someone's working with an agency or buying and renting or working with their services, they work on your behalf. They look at you, they find out if you can be published, they find out if you can be someone that can get in or can be even accepted. And if they accept you and you haven't had any type of PR at all, I might start to wonder if it's legit or not, because I can't get people published unless they've done something amazing. Like Forbes, that's the #1 entrepreneur magazine in the United States. Over 80 million eyeballs, plus now every single month. You've got to have something big that deserves to be written about. So if someone's guaranteeing you they can get you in and they're making you pay it, you darn well better make sure that you're double checking and you're checking it twice, because it's super important that you are working with the right agencies and not someone that's kind of undercover and representing one that really doesn't do the work. So hopefully that helped you guys today on tips on how to know if there's a fake or a real agency to work with and get your brand elevated, get more PR and media to position your brand as the expert in your niche and to make sure your sexy brand gets seen by those that love you. All right, everyone, I'm going to leave you with this again. If you're going to create a brand, create a sexy brand. And if you're going to be anything, be unstoppable. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to leave a comment and like this video right now. Cheers, guys. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget, subscribe and tap on that notification button so you find out every time we drop a new video. And if you want to get more of these videos and find out how to get featured in more PR and media and expand your brand, then make sure you hit that one or you hit that video on over there. We're going to give you a lot more information. And down below, there's 2 links. One is a free gift that I've got for you, and another is an application that you can fill out to find out more about PR and media and how to get yourself featured on Forbes, Inc. or Entrepreneur Magazine. I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time, and be unstoppable!